Welcome to the Numerology and Astrology for June 23rd, 2021. My name is Suzanne Wagner. Thank you for joining me. We start off every day with the numerology. If you add all those numbers together, you get the number 16. And if you add the 1 and the 6 together, you get the number 7. The number 7 is about the maps and the patterns that are in our lives that help create structure, and that life requires structure. So leaves grow on a tree in a certain mathematical equation, and shells grow at a certain mathematical equation. So the number 7 is related to math and the sciences, and how we are trying to understand our world by understanding these complex patterns that exist in life. But those complex patterns are also energetic. And so the number 7 is also about groups. And so today, I think we're kind of asking to create some groups that wish to come together. And only together can we change the world. We live in such a specialized world where none of us can do things alone. And we need the specialties of others to help find our way. That is the reason we are all here together on this planet. This number reminds us of the answers that are always in the small details in life. The more we understand, the more that we can make better choices in our lives. When we understand things on a complex level, we begin to see the patterns that interconnect and interact with other things. That is the beginning of how genius can manifest. When we can see not just what is happening, but the meaning and the impact of what this pattern unfolding can evoke, then we see past the obvious and understand how all things in life can interconnect and manifest very different things than what we believed we were going towards. Mastery comes from experience and awareness becoming fully integrated. Give yourself that chance to embody fully that other potential hidden in the shadows. Mastery gives the clarity. It is the clarity that so many are seeking at this time. It is the clarity that allows for calmness and acceptance. And this world needs both. The astrology today. The moon is in the optimistic and spiritual sign of Sagittarius. Early on today, it trines Jupiter, which is Sagittarius' ruler, and it adds some significant improvements and a desire to do something for the greater good. It feels time to take a look at what we truly believe. This is a moment when what we think we know and what we need to do next are not quite in alignment. The key is to rise above the problems and recognize that differences make us great. No one wants to be a cookie cutter of another. Individualism is important, and it helps us find our confidence. Venus and Pluto are in opposition, and that makes us look at those things that are sometimes hard to address. Notice if you are clutching onto something with a death grip, afraid to let a pattern go. Attachments generate very complicated emotions, and those lead to more fears. Perhaps this world intends to make us uncomfortable in order to push us beyond our known and into places of deep insecurity. Recognize those people in your world that are feeling betrayed and vulnerable. They are not able to be objective with what they are feeling at this time. Today, it will be easier to deal with shared projects with others. Just expect some minor challenges in personal relationships. My quote for today: I love the potential that hope gives. I love the yearning that inspires life. I love the struggles that teach us follow through. I love the passion that inspires commitment. Love all that you are. Love what you can become. Love those aging and love all the young. There will be a time when it can all seem too much. And that is the time to reach out and touch, connect to those that understand, and connect to those that want to expand. And my blog for today. Before I did this video, I had my jacket on because it's very cool today. The cool air came in last night, and the fog lifted up and enveloped the house. It was cool enough to want to get in the hot tub again, which is a lovely ritual in the evenings, especially when it's cool or cold or wet out. Today, the fog lingers at 10 a.m., and while it attempts to burn off, I love the dampness and the freshness that comes with the ocean breeze. I am simply appreciating the possibilities that being allows in this beautiful space. I have a purple cauliflower that is almost ready in my garden, and the orange and red blossoms of my green beans brighten the garden as they climb high on the trellis. The bright sunshine yellow of the squash flowers draws the mason bees to come and sit, and my cat is sitting on my lap purring, completely content and happy. And my peach tea over here is no longer hot, just warm in my cup, awaiting the next sip. Many things call my attention. The rose bush that is crawling up the porch post needs to be pruned, and the dead flower buds snipped. The sparrow continues to peck at my window, pretending that he is fighting over territory with another male bird, divinely happy in his ritualistic determination to protect his nest and female. The purple snapdragons are attracting the hummingbirds and sing with the glorious tone of magenta. I wish for all of you a lovely summer day. Remember to look outside to nature and let it bring depth and meaning into your life, and be grateful for this moment. It is precious and just the right fuel to take you into your next adventure. Have a great day.